Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Good morning and happy birthday, Bonnie. You didn't know I was going to do that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Hello, Althea and
Thank you.
Marianne.
Like I said, I'm 50 for the 15th time.
Okay. It is Bonnie's birthday, so please, everybody, wish her a happy birthday. And make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. I know there's only two of you on right now. We're going to have more soon. You guys were
Oh,
ready and
yeah.
waiting for us. Thank you. Thank you very much for that.
Hello. Good morning, Marianne. Althea. Good morning. Thank you, Marianne. 50 for the 15th time. What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, I want to light this candle. I got a new candle.
And she's and Althea has
Thank you.
a and she's towards the end of the cancers. And I'm not going to be in the beginning of the Leos, but my birthday is this month. It's going to be next week. So
Yep.
now, what days are you going to be gone exactly?
Oh, that's right. End of August.
Oh, end of August. Okay. I keep thinking it's the end of this month, but it's end of the August. So
No,
you will be
I pushed it.
you will be able to fill in for
Susan,
Susan,
I think.
and that would be.
Yeah.
I think it's this. No, it's not this Tuesday, but the following 2 weeks. It's
In 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah. August 1st she goes. I don't have a calendar real quick. I guess I could.
I do
Okay.
here. Okay. August 1st.
Is what?
You said August 1st she leaves?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put
What
it
day
down
is that?
then. It's a Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So she won't be here that Tuesday. So that will be
Right.
1 week or 2 weeks from yesterday.
Got it. And is that 9 o'clock you guys go on?
Yes.
Or
No, 8 o'clock. We're in the 8 o'clock people.
8 o'clock. You're going to choke me.
Well,
okay.
what you could do is just, and we're discussing this online. Hi, Susan. Pam's in. Everybody's saying happy.
Hi, Susan.
Um,
Hi, Pam. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm 50 for the 15th time.
one of the things we can do, and we can discuss this later, is if you want to come in at 9, I could have Heidi in from 8 to 9 and then pick you up.
Nah.
So it's up to you.
No.
Okay. You can
That's
handle it.
okay. I'm happy. I told you I would do it. It's no big deal.
Okay.
I'll just have to go to bed with makeup on.
That's not always very good.
Either that or it's just simply paint by numbers, you know? I used to do that when I was young. Get up at 4 a.m. to go to, I was a flight attendant back in the day, and get up at 4 a.m. to be on the airplane at 5. It's like you're painting your face with whatever you find.
That could be scary, just say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably was for a lot of people. Okay. All right. So is it the first and then the next one, or is she going to be back for the next one?
Susan, are you going to be back for the second one?
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. For Tuesday, that would be Tuesday the 8th, if I'm
8th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you be back by the 8th?
Drum roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I want to write it down before I make appointments and things. And I was up to, hang on, 80 subscribers.
Oh.
We finally figured out the problem.
Yeah.
For some reason, God only knows why, YouTube had decided to shroud all of my readings as 18 or older. And I didn't know that because I didn't see that, but Don saw it and he's like, why are they shrouding it? Well, who knows why?
Yeah.
but I wrote them and I said, heck, what are you doing? And so they wrote me back an apology and, took that all away. I don't know why it would have ever been that way.
Okay. So Susan will be back on the 8th. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So we got that.
Maybe she can fill in for me when I'm gone.
Yes. That's what the plan is, but
Gotcha.
for some reason I was thinking you guys were both at the end of the month and not at the beginning
No.
and the end. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm leaving on I will be gone on the 23rd.
Oh,
That Wednesday.
Pam says it's the nude cards, Bonnie. That's why. That's
The nude cards. You know what? They had that before, but then Don appealed that.
yes.
He said it was artwork. So it was like, and he won.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't do that. This was here a long time. Yeah, well, my nude ones are special.
You covered them
okay,
up too,
I'll be gone the 23rd. And then I come back, I'll be back the following on the 30th.
Okay.
Okay, so the 1 week is when I'll be gone. Thank you, Susan, for covering me.
Yeah.
Always willing to help.
Good. Maria Taylor is in. How are you?
Good morning, Maria.
Okay, I do have paired. How are your destinations doing? So we're doing
Technical stuff. Let me look.
Yeah,
here.
we're just working on calendars and everything before we get started. It is Bonnie's birthday for those of you who are just now coming on. So thank you for coming in on her birthday. We really appreciate it.
Okay, I'm paired on YouTube. Now let me check Facebook. I bet if I'm paired on one, I should be paired on both.
It does say you're paired and it looks good. Just want to make sure that that you can see your comments on your pages and that you've got your privacy set to the right.
I don't see. Where do you see comments on pages? You mean on the thing?
Yeah, on the live. Yeah,
on the live.
not ours, but yeah, your phone.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I can see them at some point. I'm
Okay.
Trying to pay attention to too much of that. Now, let's see. For some reason, I'm not seeing it here.
What?
Wait, let me pull it up.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we are paired. Okay.
Okay.
I'll turn that off and pay attention later.
Now we're just having maintenance this morning, so making sure everybody's up and ready, checking our calendars so we know where we're going forward. And it's 10:10. Oh, great! That's a good time to get started.
We're doing great.
Yeah. And remember, I will be back on Friday at 9 a.m. this evening.
With Gabriel.
Yes, with Gabriel and Scott. And this evening will be Don Rumor Rivera on Sonora Mystic Tarot and A5 Says Angie Lewis. So tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That would be 9 Eastern Daylight Time. For those of you who understand those. Good morning, Julie. Nice to see you in too.
Okay, where's my running out of stuff here? There we go.
Right. So are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Well, I think you know who's first.
Who's Althea?
Afia.
Or Pam?
Afia. Afia. A-F-I-A.
Afia. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, Afia, do you have a question? Is there a subject? Or just general? Looking back, I see a lot of happy birthdays. Thank you, everybody. Like I said before, I'm 50 for the 15th time. Okay, Althea. We're going to use this deck. This deck's kind of dark, but I like it. Sometimes you need to go to the dark side.
And it's a
All
new
right.
moon, so
That's
a lot
right.
of new
New
moon energy.
moon.
So yeah.
Boy, be specific with your requests there.
Yes.
All right. I tell my people that, you don't just want to ask for a house. You want to be
Yes.
specific because you could get a real shack.
She says general.
Okay. Althea. 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 Althea Pascal. Althea Pascal. Angels. Spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Althea. Althea Pascal. For her greatest and highest good, what messages do you have for Althea Pascal? Jesus. Well, they're here and they're lively. Already through. Okay. Are you a Cancer? I don't remember, I forget readings 10 minutes after they're done. So I don't remember things about people. So if I ask the same questions, yeah, could be that I'm 50 for the 15th time, but really it's just that I don't get to remember things. I've got the Queen of Cups here. That's all about Cancer. Every time I do my cards,
Pisces.
she comes out.
She's water. She's Pisces.
Pisces. Well, see, it can represent that too. Queen of Cups. Okay, we've got something. You've got a new cycle beginning. We've got the World card here. Either that or you're going to travel somewhere.
Come and see us.
And and then we have the Six of Cups, which tells me you've been reminiscing a little bit, a little nostalgic. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. For Althea Pascal, what can you tell for her greatest and highest good, please? Althea Pascal. All righty. We got the new love. Ooh. Also a big shift in energy. Okay. You've got the Tower card. Only you got it in the reverse. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody else. The Tower is a huge shift in your life. Okay? It can be just a huge shift of energy, or it can be a big change. Whatever it is, you need to go with it. When it comes in the upside down form, it's telling me that you're resisting it. And resisting a tower is like trying to swim against a rip current. You'll drown. It's going to happen. The more you resist it, the more painful it will be. So, whatever big shift or change in your life, even if it's not a good one, you need to go with it. And when things settle down, then you kind of adjust. Okay? You got the Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning in love. Angels and spirit guides. Last time. Althea Pascal, for her greatest and highest good. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Whoa. Holy mackerel. High Priestess, there you
Oh,
are.
yeah. Nice.
You showed up. All about intuition. Now, is she married? Are you married, Althea?
I thought she was single, but I could be wrong.
Oh, well, okay. If she's single, she's got a new start in love, a new love coming, and she got the Ten of Cups. Now, I know you can't see it in this one because this is kind of a dark deck, but the Ten of Cups is one of 4 cards of commitment in relationships. And every reader is different, okay? Ten of Cups, for a while, for me, it was marriage, but then it just became stepping things up in commitment. So if you had just met, then maybe dating. If you were dating, then maybe engagement. Just stepping up in the structure. Oh, wait, let me read this. The resistance has been coming up, and I don't know what I'm resisting. Quit resisting. Try to breathe. Meditate some more. Okay, you're single, honey, not for long. You've got the Ace of Cups, that's a new love. You've also got the Ten of Cups. Now, it's one of four cards that can represent commitment in a relationship. It's that, it's the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and I always forget the last one. But for me, the Four of Wands is what I designate as marriage. But the Ten of Cups is, for some people, it is the top of the love, okay? So you got some exciting stuff coming up here, but quit resisting that tower. Gee whiz. Not all change is bad. All right, last time here. For Thea Pascal, Angels and Spirit Guides, anything else? Last call. For her greatest and highest good. Okay, we got three more cards. You're going to have a major life decision to make.
Good morning, Brittany and Jeanette
You're going to also need to step back and
and Bob.
regroup. Now, I'm not sure if the regrouping needs to be now because you're resisting a tower, or if that's when you have to make this big decision that you need to step back, kind of regroup, get your thoughts and feelings together, sleep on it, and come up with what you want. You also got a Knight of Swords. This could be who's coming in. I warn people against knights, okay? However, there are some exceptions, and I'll tell you. Knights are like, they're impetuous. They're like teenagers. They get an idea and they act on it. It's an action card. They do not think of consequences. They don't think of anybody else, okay? So they swoop in and they swoop out. You cannot trust a knight. However, here's the exception. Many times a king, a queen, or even the emperor will come in and they will present themselves like the knight just in the beginning to kind of test the waters and see what's going on. And then slowly but surely they will reveal who they are. And basically, isn't that how everybody should be? You don't reveal everything at once. It's kind of a quid pro quo. You give to me a little bit, I'll give to you a little bit. I'm not going to tear myself open and show you everything right away. So, looks like there's some stuff going on for you. Let us know how that all works out.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope she liked that.
Yep, she was in yesterday too, so it was good to see her again today. Our regulars are here, but we do have Tin Buck is in. Brittany Larson is in. Always good to see her.
Hello, guys.
We've got Marie Taylor. I think I already called her name. So yeah, we've got a lot of great people here. And
Good.
and Afia and Marianne got readings yesterday, but and I can't remember your reading yesterday. I think Susan gave that to you. But what I'm getting for you, Marianne,
Welcome.
is that you have a solid foundation, but you are not grounded deep enough into the earth. You need to dig deeper, not only to ground yourself in the earth, but also in the heavens and internally. You've got to, this is the time right now. And the new moon is into to go deep and connect more with your highest self Uh, that energy was here when the portal was open, the Sirius portal on 777 reopened on July 16th. Will reopen again for a little bit on July 25th. But then on August 8th, we have the opening of the Lionsgate portal.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah, that is a very, very strong one. Next year will be an eighth year. So you can imagine the energy for that. I mean, the energy,
Next year, 8 year.
it's an eighth year. Yeah, 8 year. So 2024. Add those numbers together, equal
Oh,
eight.
God. See, I always forget to add
The
the
20, yeah.
beginning.
So it's going to be even bigger. The Sirius,
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of you felt a lot of different energies during the Sirius opening, portal
Oh, it
opening.
was all.
A lot of people felt a lot of heaviness. Me, not so
Oh,
much.
my God. Yes. I was off my rocket. That was right after I had surgery.
Yeah,
And I mean, well, first of all, the surgery was no easy thing, and I really thought it was going to be. I really got fooled. And as a retired nurse, I was surprised. I thought, nah, no big deal. A couple days, I'll be good. I was out for a week.
yeah,
And at the end of the week, my head was just, I can't describe the thoughts. And when it was all going on, I was like, this has got to be planetary. It's got to be something that's going on. And sure enough, we had a solar storm at the same time.
yeah.
So all the magnetic stuff was off.
We have so much energy going on right now. And like I've told you guys before, I'm feeling it from the portals. For some reason, I feel it more than others. And what I've come to name it, instead of astro or cosmic or anything like that, it's sacred energy, because it's not just
Oh,
coming
good.
from the portals, but it's coming from the earth too. There's a lot of changes in the earth. I've found out a lot more things. Oh, and I had channeled a little bit Friday on an answer to, oh, here it is. Shift is changing from darkness to light, yet with increasing light, darkness changes. Uh, darkness changes its grasp, and it grabs onto anything and anyone to prevent it from being annihilated. We know we have to have a balance of light and dark, but even in politics, everything, you can see the darkness is trying to dig deep and hold on for dear life.
Absolutely. Yeah. The more difficult things become for you, that is the darkness trying to hold
Yeah.
on.
Energy is coming from everywhere. You need a filter only to only accept positivity. Negativity needs to be sent away through Earth star or your soul star if received in either direction, or reflected with your outward mirrored bubble directed to the earth and heavens for reclamation and rehabilitation to become positive and light loving energy. Now, for over 10,000 years, this earth has been covered in darkness, and the light is shifting. So that's why you're seeing all this turmoil and all the killings and the shootings and everything. It's just, yes, it's going to get more so as it goes on. And yeah. So that's my channel message from Friday, and wanted to bring that out for this. But let's get back to Marianne. I don't want to get too negative or too dark with you, but definitely ground yourself better into the earth. I'm not sure where you are has trees like the mesquite with very deep roots. But if there is a deep rooted tree, go out and just put your hands on the tree. You don't have to actually hug it, because you got to be careful. I mean, out here in Arizona, we don't hug trees too much because we don't know what's on that tree. And they are very scratchy as well. So, got to be careful with that. Anyway, um, put your hands on the tree and close your eyes and find your peace. And you will also be rooted just like that tree is. And that's what happened to me when I tried that. It was very helpful. Yes, you do need to work on grounding yourself, Marianne, to the heavens as well. But right now, you need to dig deep within yourself and get rid of everything that no longer serves you, anything that's blocking your way. Work with your highest self to do this. If you need help, definitely get a hold of one of us. Keep coming on to our lives and getting readings like you do. So tomorrow will be Dawn and Shauna with Naturally Divine Goddess and Sonoran Mystic Tarot. So that'll be around 7-ish Mountain Time and around at 10-ish Eastern Time tomorrow.
There's also, for those that need to be grounded more, because I'm one of them. Believe me, my spirit, my guides actually said that they had a group of fairies that had encircled my bed and to keep me down because I was not grounded. And my gatekeeper, his name's Razway, I think. He said, "You have got to get yourself grounded. I spent all day holding on to you to keep you from going away." So I got a grounding mat. You can get them on Amazon. And I just, when I'm at my desk, which is a lot, I just put my feet on it. So, you're getting it at least that way, even though it's, better to be outside. But of course, here, when it's 120, you can't do that. So
Yeah.
I just stand on my grounding mat.
And Bonnie might be a water sign, but she didn't choose calling on angels 1111 for no reason at all. She definitely is angelic because she cannot stay grounded. So I think she must have a lot of air
I
and
never
water.
thought of that.
To me, it just makes sense. It's like, of course, you've got to be grounded. You're not an earth
But
angel.
see, calling on angels, the 1111 came because for the, I don't know for how many years now, maybe 4 years, I would see 1111 everywhere. And I'm able to see things because I'm clairvoyant. I used to drive my kids nuts. But I was seeing 1111 anywhere. So when I came up with what I wanted to call it, it was 1111. Well, at the time when I was doing that, I was looking for a place to live here because I had just come back from California. And I was looking, and that's when the prices were skyrocketing and all that. Well, I finally got a hold of an agent that was that was one of those people that was meant to come into your
Mhm.
life. She's an angel herself, I'm sure of it. And she came in and helped me find this. She goes, "I got a place that you can move in November." And I said, "Well, what's the address?" She says 11113. There was my 1111 again.
Yep.
So it became very clear to me.
Yeah. And Maryam has an oak tree. So oak trees are great.
Oh, hug it.
They're
Yeah.
very sturdy.
Take a book outside, sit back against it, and
Yeah.
read.
And I have even though I'm Leo, I have a lot of Virgo and Taurus in my chart. So grounding into the earth is very natural for me. I can go out and garden. So I don't have Bonnie's problem with flying away, at least not right now. Um, but also grounding yourself in salt water in the ocean or even in a river or a lake.
In a bathtub, if you've got a big bathtub, get some Himalayan salt, some Epsom salt, put a little baking soda in there,
One more ingredient.
lavender.
Well,
What?
there's a detox bath, which will help you all the time.
That's just salt.
It's Epsom salt, baking soda, Himalayan salt, or sea salt, pink sea salt, either one.
Right.
And then the other ingredients is apple cider vinegar.
I've never heard of adding the ACV.
Yeah, it is a detox and it really helps. Yes, you can, and it's a quarter cup of each, just a quarter cup of each, nothing more than that.
And how does that smell?
Not
Come
bad
out like an
because
Easter egg?
you've got baking soda in with it.
Oh, that's true.
it's-
That would take care
And
of
a lot of water. So
it. You've got each extreme is what you've got.
right. So you get
And
nutrients.
yeah, that would detox.
Yeah.
The ones that I do for grounding, I add some lavender, or I've got all kinds of different petals and things to put in.
And you can definitely add essential oils and other things with it, but that's the base ingredients. You don't want to
Yeah.
overdo with the essential oils. I know you have, so be very careful. No more than 5 drops. I mean, you might be able to do a little bit more only if it's a I wouldn't say diluted, but if it's not a very strong, like peppermint is a strong, very strong essential oil. There's a lot
Yeah,
of strong ones.
Got to be
Be
careful.
very careful.
Tea tree oil is the same way, very potent.
And lavender oil can be overused as well, and that it is not good to overuse lavender. What makes you calm can give you a very bad headache with lavender.
Oh yeah,
So-
especially you got to be careful with the salts. Magnesium is in there.
Yeah.
And if you stay in there a long time, you may be in the bathroom a long time.
Okay.
Because magnesium will get your intestinal tract moving.
Okay.
So you get too much of that in there, it wants to get rid of it.
That's why we say a quarter cup on each ingredient. They're all equal. Nothing's going to overpower the other. So definitely try that. It'll help everybody who's on here, guys and ladies alike. So don't feel bad about it if you're taking a bath. It is good for you. It helps your skin as well. So
Oh yeah.
and those muscles after a run. I used to love doing a detox bath. So okay. Let's see. So we've got Marianne taken care of. And let's see who's next. Oops. Back to the pinned messages. And she might not ask for one, but Pam, what do we find for Pam today? What does Pam need to know today?
Hello, Pamela. Pamela.
Yeah, Pam Franks is part of our Tuesday night class. We did have it last night, so we definitely appreciate everybody from that class as well. And any of you who would like to join that class, that information is down below. You can save that. You can send him a request now for next week, and I'll go ahead and change that because I left that on from yesterday. So let me get the and I've got a new thing I can use on here. That's cool. All right. Sorry. There's a new toy that Restream added. I didn't realize it was here until now. So there's Bonnie's. There we go. Nope. I thought I put it in. Try this again. That is very odd. It won't let me do this. I will try again.
I've got a deck that's just not working right now. I don't know what to do with it.
For some reason, I cannot change the caption right now. Okay. Let me see. Try this again.
Are you talking to? Oh,
Yeah, it's not letting me remove it for some strange reason. Yeah, that's it's got to be Restream. Like I said, they added a new feature on the side here. So
oh, fun.
yeah,
And
um,
they just do it. Say, get used to it.
yeah.
Okay, Pam Franks. Let's see, Pam. Pam. Angels and spirit guides for Pam's greatest and highest good. Pam's greatest and highest good. Pam Franks. What does Pam Franks need to know? Angels and spirit. Pam, are you feeling an incredible burden right now? Are things piling up?
I got rid of it.
What?
I got rid of it. Sorry.
Oh, good. Okay, Pam, what I'm seeing here is that you're kind of exhausted. You have an incredible burden and you're feeling kind of alone. And am I close here, or is spirit? Angels and spirit guides for Pam Franks, her highest and greatest good.
This in my back, she says. She's having back
Ah,
problems. Yeah.
you're in the blah. That would be the Five of Pentacles. Yep. Do you have somebody around you that might be being dishonest or kind of sneaky or shady? Because the Seven of Swords came out. And that's kind of what that's about. Pam Franks, Angels and Spirit Guides, for her greatest and highest good, please. Her greatest and highest good. Man, they are flying today. We got the Chariot. The Chariot is major Cancer. It came out in the reverse, which tells me you're in a stall, a standstill. Kind of feeling stuck. But you did get the Magician. That's Gemini and Virgo. The Magician is about making sure what you say and what you do are the same. Integrity, doing what's right. It's also about manifestation. So maybe you're supposed to be manifesting, or are you trying to manifest, maybe? Or maybe somebody's manifesting you. Let's see what else comes out. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. For Pam Frank's greatest and highest good, what does she need to know, please? Pam Frank's greatest and highest good. Oops. Are you having like a mental conflict? There's somebody, I don't think it's you, but there's somebody around you that's not, or coming up around you, that's not being entirely honest, or maybe kind of sneaky. I got the Five of Swords, which is telling me you're having some sort of a mental conflict of some kind. The good news, and there is good news, you got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish card. So that tells me that you're going to have a wish coming true. That's wonderful after everything else. The Seven of Swords is to be watched out for. So just kind of put that information in your back pocket. Pam Franks, Angels, we're looking for Pam Franks. What does she need to know for her greatest and highest good? Ooh, there's a King of Cups. Oh, he's emotionally available, emotionally intelligent. You got the Seven of Pentacles, which means, I don't know if this is about him or about you, but Seven of Pentacles is kind of sitting back and taking stock of what's going on in your life. And, you know, if you're not quite happy with it, you're going to change something. And it's about doing exactly that. You feel like you're on the verge of manifesting. There you go. That's what they're telling me.
To stay faithful.
Right.
Yeah.
Angels, thank you for your guidance. Pray. You need to do and practice. Just a minute.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is.
Julie, I did add you on, and
Huh?
I was telling Julie I added her on, Julie Moody.
Okay.
And also Liz McIntyre, Elizabeth McIntyre. I don't know if I mentioned, but hello to you and Tin Buck. Yeah, I think of everybody.
Okay, Pam, we were talking about earlier about the marriage cards. There's 4 of them in there, and I told you there's one that represents marriage to me. The others don't. Well, this is one of the marriage cards. It's called the Four of Wands.
Yes.
It didn't come up for you. It came out in the reverse. In the reverse, it means you're feeling very disconnected. Yeah, you're just out of sorts right now. Hang on, let's see if there's anything else. But you got that wish coming true. Yes, we see those comments. Marie. Angels and Spirit Guides, Pam Franks. Anything else that for Pam Franks? Did you walk away from something recently? Or leave someone or somebody behind? Or did that happen to you?
Is anybody having problems all of a sudden? I have a reload. Do you have a reload?
No?
I don't really want to reload because I don't know whether that'll do.
I'm not.
Okay, it went away, so hopefully. And hi, A5 says, glad to see you in.
Hi, Ange. Yeah.
She says happy birthday.
Thank you. 50 for the 15th time, sweetheart. Okay, 7 of Wands. Feeling you've got your boundaries up pretty high, Pam. And you're ready to defend them. And that's good. Just watch out for that King of Cups. And let him in. As long as he's not sneaky or shady. Angels and Spirit Guides, last time for, no, that's too many cards. Last time for Pam Franks. Any last minute messages? Pam Franks, great. Okay. Oh, King of Pentacles. Now, if you're going to have a king, well, either one, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles are good, but King of Pentacles is a very stable energy. And you got the Two of Wands, which would be making long-range plans. You got the Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
That's telling you that you need to look at things from another perspective. It's also major Pisces. All right. I hope some of that helps you, Pam. I hope you're specific in your wishes because you've got one coming true. Thank you. I hope that helps.
Okay. Now we've got a lot of different people coming in. Thank you guys for showing up, especially on Bonnie's birthday. Really appreciate that. And now it is Susan's turn.
Hey, Susan.
And Susan, what I got for you is you are grounded well. Your receiving hand is a little blocked, so you need to work on that if you want to receive. I also have that you're overly warm right now. And what that means is changes are happening internally and spiritually for you. That's what I've got on that. Um, yeah, you do have a little congestion in your solar plexus with everything going on. It's definitely understandable. Maybe a carnelian, just hold in for a little bit might help. I'm sure you have some in your house. Citrine also. Ooh, more I talk about it, the worse it gets. So definitely do something for yourself as far as taking care of yourself and your solar plexus. You got a strong heart chakra, and it's trying to stay on top of everything, and it is your center, and it's doing a great job. But I do want to also say you are grounded in the heavens, so um, more so than most of the people we read. So I, I'm hoping to get as far into or far towards the source as you are right now. Uh, it's it's pretty strong there, Susan. I hope that helps you. I'm not really looking more forward than what I'm feeling right now for you because there's so many things going on in your life, and I don't want to see what's happening because I don't want to have to tell you the truth if it's not good. And if it is good and it doesn't come true, then I'd feel very bad. But of course, we all have free will. So just work on your solar plexus, keep your heart strong, and stay grounded in both the heavens and the earth as you are currently. That's what I have for you. Okay, and next we have the person who's been patiently waiting, Miss Marie Taylor.
Marie Taylor.
Yep.
Thank you. And thank you, Julie Taylor. She came in. Okay, Marie Taylor. I don't see anything question wise.
No, it was a little bit later. Sorry, because I star them when they first come in, so they have them in a list. Uh,
Oh,
General. She wants a general.
general. Okay. All right. Angels and spirit guides. We're talking to Marie Taylor. For her greatest and highest good, what do you have for her? What messages, angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. For Marie Taylor, what messages for her greatest and highest good today? Ouch. Are you involved in some sort of conflict? Or is there conflict around you? Were you just hurt or betrayed? That's what I'm seeing. Ow. Angels and spirit guides, for her greatest and highest good, we're talking to Mary Taylor. For her greatest and highest good, what messages do you have? For her greatest and highest good, Marie Taylor. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Messages for Marie Taylor, please. Messages for Marie Taylor. You've got a King of Wands here. A lot of passion with that guy. In fact, you got a lot of wands here. So I'm wondering, are you a fire sign? Are you Aries, Leo, or Sag? Making some long-range plans.
I don't know what the no is for, so you asked her. She said no.
I asked
Yes,
her.
fire. She said yes, fire.
Yes, fire. I asked her if she was in some sort of conflict.
Oh, no.
All right, if you're not, this may happen. You've got the Five of Wands is all about conflict. It can also be about competition. So, what worries me is you've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a betrayal. I don't know if it's by this King of Swords or if it's a friendship that's happened or something at work, but the Three of Swords always comes through the heart. It's painful. It's a painful ending. And it's not always an affair and a love relationship. It's not always a person. It can be work getting in the way, family getting in the way. There's a lot of things that can come between people. So when it comes up, it doesn't always mean there's an affair. But if you don't have this currently, please be careful. You do have the King of Swords here, so I'm not sure if you have somebody in your life or not. If you don't, then this is somebody that may be coming in and you need to be careful with them. Make sure that, it's very easy to look at this and say, well, if this person's coming in your life, maybe they have somebody else. Maybe, you're single. Watch out for married men. This man could be married, and that's why there's the Three of Swords. I've seen that so much. Just be careful. Be cautious, okay? The Five of Wands would indicate competition. So it could be that this person is dating other people or has a wife or somebody long term. So I would be careful there. But you do have the Two of Wands, which is all about making long range plans, looking way down the road. I'm not talking about next month. I'm talking about 10 years from now. Okay? Angels and spirit guides, we're talking to Marie Taylor for her greatest and highest good. What messages do you have? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. We thank you for your guidance. For Marie Taylor's greatest and highest good, please. You did get the star, though. That's major Aquarius energy, and that's all about hope and being hopeful. So carry that hope with you. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Marie Taylor. What messages do you have for Marie Taylor's greatest and highest good, please? I don't know how to look at this. Got the King of Pentacles. Very stable card. Very abundant and stable man, or male energy, I should say. You know, none of this indicates gender, it's energy. Um, you also got the wheel. The wheel of fortune. You've got it in the reverse. Um, that's telling me that there's not a lot of movement right now. The Wheel of Fortune is about abundance, it's about fated and destined relationships, and it's also, excuse me, about movement forward. A wheel, you know, it moves forward. In the reverse, though, it's not quite like that. Excuse me. How can I? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse just means you're feeling stuck. That's about the best way. It also is a way to say you need to let go of the control. Maybe the wheel's trying to go and you're holding it back. Um, Sometimes it can be about thinking you have control when you really don't. Okay, so I would work on releasing it, let it go. Okay, sing that song, let it go. Or I've got a mantra that I use, which is I release control and surrender to the light of love that heals me. And that's something that's very good to use. Um, and it's also, I mean, it really helps me meditate well. All right, last time for Marie Taylor, Angels, Spirit Guides. Thank you for your guidance. For her greatest and highest good, what message do you? Got your boundaries up. You're ready to defend yourself. Angels and Spirit Guides, last time what message do you have for her greatest and highest good? Okay, that's all they've got for you.
Okay.
Be cautious out there, okay? Watch out. We all go through heartbreaks, but it's always good to watch out and see, you know, listen to your gut. If your gut's saying, hey, something's not right, believe it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here. So here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
um, next is going to be Julie Taylor Garan, but Garand, I'm not sure how she pronounced that, but she's from my high school days.
Ah,
So, yes, used to drive around with her in my Ford Falcon Sprint 289 V8, three on the tree, right, Julie? Anyway, she had a Corvair that she drove, and it
oh,
was beautiful. It was beautiful.
oh, I'm
I
sure.
think her dad had two, and she was able to drive one. I think that's the way it was, but I'm going back into this. But yeah, it was. Mine wasn't pretty, but it drove well. I'll put it.
That's what counted, you know?
It did. I love the tea.
Did it have air
Mhm.
conditioning or not?
Yes, it did. But
Oh, you were one of the lucky
yeah,
ones.
it was not factory, of course. It was definitely added on, I think. But
Uh,
it might have been factory. Who knows back then? Um, but it didn't matter to me. I love the windows open. I'd have it air conditioned on full blast and the windows open. Also in the wintertime, winters in Arizona, come on. I would have the windows down then too. I can wear a coat. I'm fine. It was not a rag top, so it was a hard top. If it was a rag top, I'd have that top down all the time. And yeah, some of my driving wasn't the greatest, but I had fun.
well,
She
good.
was there when I got a ticket for not stopping at a stop sign, but I fought it
Ooh.
and I won. She was my witness, so it worked. Anyway, I wanted to pull something up. I had added it recently, and this is kind of help Marie Taylor as well. But this is for everyone. If it'll pop up, there goes. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. This I hope you guys will copy down, take a picture of, whatever works for you, so you can say this to yourself every morning, because bring your power back to yourself. Bring your power and your energy back. It's not somebody else's to use. Um, this morning, something was said to me, and basically wasn't said to me, said to one of my dogs, we'll put it that way. And I'll let her do that. And I looked at that person and said, "You don't let me do anything. I do what I want. Thank you very much. But no, thank you." So basically, it's just those little jabs that take away bits and pieces of your power. And if you continue to let them do that, and maybe my response wouldn't be what you would respond, but definitely say, "Hey, thanks for trying to give me permission, but I really don't need it, and you can keep it. But give it back because it's not yours. It's just something they want to control you with." Okay, I hope that there it goes. Then it hides. Okay, so what else I have for you, Julie? Let me go back to it. See, oh, back to messages. There's somebody written. Oh, hi, Kelly. Nice to see you in too. We had some crazy fun times for sure. Yes, we did. I don't know if you were there. Yeah, I'm sure you were there when we had lunch breaks. Yes. Yes, my lunch breaks. We had over an hour lunch breaks because we had two high schools in one, using one campus. And so we went to other high schools. We went high school hopping during lunch. Anyway. Okay. So what I have for you is your headaches are persisting. You did work on them, but you need to work on your breathing, Julie. Calm and cleansing breaths. Try to calm yourself. You are looking for peace. I feel confusion in your heart chakra, and your and burning in your throat chakra. Let's see. Okay. I do feel that you are that your crown chakra is open and active, but because of the headaches and your third eye problems, you're having problem interpreting the information. So you definitely need to clean that up. And I always, whether you like it or not, this kind of fruit, the blueberries are really good for third eye. I eat them all the time, and it always seems to help. Some people say avocados too, even though they're green. But stay away from canned and bottled drinks because they have a lot of fluoride in them, and fluoride calcifies your pineal gland and your third eye. So you definitely need to work on those. Also, when you get boneless, skinless chicken in the smaller sizes, like thighs, or if you go to Panda Express and get any of their chicken dishes, like their orange chicken, they're cut up. Well, they have a lot of fluoride in them. The other thing with fluoride, of course, is fluoride toothpaste. And Tom's has a great toothpaste that you might be able to switch off and on with. So
Yeah, I use one
you
of
do,
those.
yeah.
And krill oil. I take krill oil. That helps.
Well, that's true too. Yeah. If you know of any of these things, it definitely will help you. I know you've got a lot of things going on, as Susan read you yesterday, and I had all this information too for you. But like I said, confusion. So you've got a lot of different emotions in your heart chakra. That's why I call it confusion. I didn't want to get into each one of those emotions. You know what they are better than I. Um, so definitely work on yourself. New moon energy, start something new, something different. Uh, New moon energy, we're still in it. So for those of you who don't know the simple ways of bringing in abundance and protecting your home, um, the easy ways are: take salt, any kind of salt. If you do have some Himalayan salt and want to use it for this, that would be great. But on the outside of your house, in front of um, the doors mainly, but you
Mm-hmm.
can also do it in your windows, is to get sprinkle salt. And like me, if you have an old thing of Morton salt and really don't know what to do with it because you don't use that stuff anymore, this is the place to use it. You put it outside your threshold and you sprinkle it there. You do that on a new moon, and you do that at the beginning of each month because you're starting something new. The other thing to do is to take ground cinnamon, and yes, you can use any ground cinnamon you have. Um, I use the Saigon ones now, the organic, but take whatever you've got in your cupboard, if you have cinnamon, and go to the front door, face inside the front door, but step outside and blow that cinnamon in. You're blowing it in for abundance. Cinnamon is very much about abundance. It also is a protective spice as well. But blow it in for abundance, and you'll see changes. And as I had on earlier, infinite. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. That's a great way to start your day.
Yep.
Bonnie has one that she does as well, and I'm going to get to
Yep.
that one.
Abundance flows to me from all sources, seen and unseen. All of my wants and needs are met.
And this is the
Say,
one. Yeah, this is the one I like. Besides, I do use. I believe in infinite abundance. I use that every day, and this is a second one I use because I have a lot of things I use together with that. But
mm-hmm.
these are affirmations. They will help you. You see that I use a commercial for Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And if anybody's wondering why I put that up all the time, is because Don Rumor Rivera of Sonoran Mystic Tarot helps us out, helps all
Oh,
us out tremendously. And he was told not too long ago that, why are you doing all of this for these people? That's just bringing in more competition. He says, we don't compete. No, we don't compete. We're here to help you guys. The
right.
more people we can have to help everybody else, the better off everyone will be. Not just you, not just me, but
Exactly.
everyone.
I want to add to what you were saying. when
Okay.
it's about saging and putting salt and blowing cinnamon.
Hmm.
You're wonderful, Dawn. We love you.
Yes.
Um, this I use this. This is protection anointing oil.
Oh, wow.
Um, it is also good when you're doing all of that. When you put the salt down, you blow the cinnamon in. Is to take this anointing oil and anoint all your doors and your windows, and that
Wow.
helps to protect. Not to mention, it smells wonderful. I love the smell of this. It's got I can smell. It's got something in it that almost has a little Christmassy smell to it. But I just love it. I use that a lot.
And Kelly, I've got you on the list too. And where do you get that, Bonnie? Where do you get the?
You know what? This came in. Let me think. Where it came in a box. I was. Have you ever heard of the witch's moon and
Hmm.
witch's roots
Oh,
and
okay.
the moon? Um, I'll have to let me look in my thing and I'll find out. They have a subscription thing where you get a box every month and it
Okay.
has all kinds of things in it. And so I did that for a while and it came in that. And then they sell stuff like that, probably that one in their thing. Let me get back. I'll get back to you on that. Let me figure out what was the name of that group.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh yes, I did give you some sprays, and I do have them right here because I do spray. It's a little better than burning each time. This is white sage. It is by Sun's Eye, and I get this at Dragon Star Books and Gifts, and that is at Val Vista and Southern in Mesa on the northwest corner, right across the street, right across Val Vista from Safeway. So if you find Safeway, you'll find that. It's got this one. This is the white sage. That's what I start with because that clears up bad energy. And this is what brings in the good energy. This is Palo Santo, and the smell is great. Now, the white sage reminds me of Thanksgiving. It definitely does. But
Yeah.
the Palo Santo is it's just delightful. I can't really tell you what it reminds me of. I mean, a lot of people don't like one of the things I think I remember, but it makes me feel good. So, when was Sage on the palette? Yeah. And so, are you out, Don? Did you need some more? Got to let me know. And what it was. Oh, and I wanted to let you guys know we talk about Don's class on Tuesdays, but and I need to put this back on the list. It's a free class, 6 to 8, no charge. And there's at least 20 people in there. We had about 16, 17 yesterday. But we're getting new people in all the time. Come in anytime you feel like. I mean, I go almost every week because it's very, I learn quite a bit when I'm there. Sometimes you don't think you're learning, but
Yeah.
you do.
There.
And it's like, oh, wait a minute. They said this. Okay, that works for me. And last night we did a an exercise that I must not have been fully listening because Don was had written down answers to questions, or he had words, and then we had to do what came first to our minds. And first one was color. Well, I was thinking, oh, this is for what I want, and it's like purple. That's always my color. Well, then I thought, then by the second question, Don said, no, this is what I wrote down, and you need to tap into what I wrote down. And this is an exercise, and it works, and it really makes you think. But and hi, Kina, I wanted to say hi to you. I do have you on the list. We missed you last night. Anyway, when he said that on the second question, I changed things up because he said, this is what I did. So, um, so uh, when he finally, when I finally realized it was him, I wrote down red because that's usually his favorite color. And then the answer ended up blue. And then what I thought was purple minus red equal blue. So I was on the right track, but I didn't hit it 100%. So, but there's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things that it triggers your mind of um, what you need to think about. And he always tells us, whatever is first in your head, do not think about it, just write it down and go with that answer. So, want to make sure everybody does that. Trust yourself, whatever comes into your
There
head
it is.
immediately. Don't take time to think it. Don't get in your left brain. Just react.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, those are the little things. And next we have Miss Donna.
Oh, Miss Donna.
She wants a general today.
General. Okay, let me see what we can come up with. This is for Donna Travers, Angels. What messages do you have for Donna Travers? Angels and Spirit Guides, thank you for your guidance. Messages for Donna Travers for her greatest and highest good, please. Thank you for your guidance in your presence. Looking for Donna Travers, greatest and highest good, please. What messages do you have for Donna Travers for her greatest and highest good? You trying to balance your life? You've got the Two of Pentacles, which is about keeping things balanced or making decisions or feeling kind of wishy-washy, maybe having too many plates in the air, so to speak. Feeling kind of illusion, delusion, or confusion. Too many things going on at the same time. Too many options. You can't keep things straight. Angel Spirit, thank you. Queen of Pentacles, though. Wow. Queen of Pentacles came out. That is a mature, wise woman. She's the only queen in the deck that can be married. She can represent a working parent, but she is stable. She's got it together. She's abundant. She runs the home. Donny Osmond.
What was that?
Well, Don wrote that when he hears her name, he thinks of Donny Osmond.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why. I'll read it all later. Let's see what else we got.
Oh, Donna. Okay. The song.
All right. Angels, Spirit Guides, thank you for your guidance. Any other messages for Donna Travers, please? For her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good. Thank you. We thank you for your presence and your blessing. And especially your guidance today for Donna Travers. What can you tell us for Donna Travers? Ooh, that's too many. Sorry. I'll take one or two at the most. All right now. Well, the Chariot came out in the upright, so that's good. That's saying that there's going to be movement. That's major. That represents Cancer. And here I am. And then there's the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a card of being out of alignment with yourself. Kind of a card of apathy. I equate it to looking in a closet full of clothes, but you can't find anything to wear. It's that kind of feeling. Um, and then you got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a celebration of love. Now, that celebration doesn't have to be a love of romance. It can be a love of friendship. It doesn't matter, but there will be some celebration. Angels and spirit guides. Anything else for Donna Travers, please? Thank you. Guidance. For Donna Travers, highest and greatest good, please. Donna's highest and greatest good. Last chance for Donna Travers, greatest and highest good angels. Thank you for your guidance. Woo! Cards are flying. Man, the energy. Wow. Got the Four of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Cups. Here I am. That's a Cancer. Queen of Cups is the mother of the zodiac. Ask my children. We can smother people. We're the mother, the unconditional love, making sure everybody's fed, everybody's happy. Got the Page of Swords. That's a message coming of truth and clarity. Ooh. You've got the Devil, but he's in the reverse, which if you're going to get the Devil, you want him in reverse. That's saying that there was some toxicity, some negativity, some bad juju, they say, or somebody around you that had some like self-sabotage, self-limiting behaviors, codependent, maybe even as extreme as drug, alcohol, sex, or gambling addictions. But in the reverse, what it's saying is that those are being healed. They've been healed. It's changed. So that's always a good thing. Last but not least, the Four of Pentacles came out. Four of Pentacles is telling you to be frugal. So watch your pennies. All right. I hope that helped, Donna.
Great. While we were discussing other things, things popped up, and I forgot to tell.
Thank you, Chenba.
Forgot to tell Julie Taylor something, and that is that there is Brittany Larson is in the chat, and she is on Facebook. You're on Facebook too, Julie. And I want to let you know she is. She has a lot of certificates. She might be young, but she knows so much about all of this stuff. She's very good at what she does, everything she does. So I do want to bring it to your attention that she's one to get a hold of if you need help. And I was told to tell you about her. So please get in touch with her. She's not on live free like we are right now. She does TikTok though. So if you are on TikTok, definitely look her up there. But she's one you do need to get a hold of. Okay. Want to let you know that. Okay. She can help tremendously. A lot of us can, but to me, she's a one-stop shop. No offense, Brittany, but you can do so much, and I'm so in awe of your gifts. Okay, so 10 buck. What I got right away is that you need to cleanse your environment. And no, that's not on my ego side talking. That is definitely what came in. But you need to take mini breaks to clean your air, to clean whatever you're taking in. You need to open that house. Every window, every door needs to be open. Walk around with the sage, get it cleansed. If you have to use the spray, that's fine. But I know you have Sonoran Mystic Tarot cleansing or a smudging kit. So definitely use that. You need to be doing that full moons and new moons. It's just a good habit to get in to cleanse the house, to get any negativity out of there and bring in good stuff. And like we said, you have the Palo Santo not only in the spray, but you also have it in the stick as well. So definitely, as far as your health, I'm. This is what you need to do first and foremost. Um, I'm not, and it could be just spirit doesn't want me to know. So, uh, Bonnie, do you get anything for his health? Because
$10.
yeah, because since and I wanted to say hi to Julie Taylor Grand from my brother, because he is $10 too, and he said hi to Julie from MHS. So wanted to say that to you. Okay, but I think they don't want me to know, or they don't want me to really get into it. So that's why they're not showing me. I mean, I have throat problems for him, but they're not showing me beyond that.
What's his true name?
Um, you can call him RG. I'm calling him RG right now. RG, did you need his last name or?
Well, I was just trying to tune in, you
Okay,
know.
hold on a minute. I'm going to give it to you privately.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
Gotcha.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, normally I would read completely, but they won't let me. Hi, Joan from Wales. Nice to see you in.
Is he exhausted?
I think so. Are you
Up in his
exhausted?
head, insomnia, uh, anxiety. Hmm. Is he an air sign?
He's a Sag.
A Sag, a fire sign. Ooh.
Right. Yeah. He did send me his chart,
Oh,
so I'm gonna look it up real quick. I can't remember if you sent me on how you sent it to me, but blah, blah.
well, it says here you're going to get a message of good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe something's not what you thought. Got the Page of Pentacles. That's a message of good news. Um, hang on 1 second.
Yeah, he says not too exhausted for him, but at times he is.
Um, yeah. Are you not too exhausted, but are you having nightmares, insomnia? Um, I've got the Six of Swords, which tells me things are going to get better. moving into calmer waters is what that represents. So things are about to get better. Hangman came in, that's Pisces energy, and that's looking at things from a different perspective. Got the Hermit here. That's doing some soul searching. Six of Swords says things are going to move into calmer waters. So things are getting better. Angels and spirit guides, do you have any last minute messages? Fire, you just showed up in your reading here. Angels and spirit guides.
Really, it's me. I can't find it.
Ooh. Did I catch it? Oh, I caught it.
Yes.
Working diligently at something is what I'm getting. Is there something he's working at? Really
A lot
diligent.
of things. He has a lot of people who wake him up.
Oh, well, that's why I got that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. He sleeps well when he's allowed, but
When he's allowed to. Yeah, well, he got the Nine of Swords, which is not getting good sleep. It's being up and can be about insomnia. You got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is a spiritual mentor. It's the adulting card, I call it. You got to, it's structure, like the structure in society. You pay your taxes, you get insurance, da 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 da. In relationships, it's about levels of commitment to a relationship. But it's also about spirituality. So it can be about starting or being part of your spiritual journey. Or it's just the adulting card, doing things because you have to, you're an adult. The Eight of Pentacles came out, which says you're working diligently at something. I don't know if you're trying to hone a skill or.
that was me. I can't hear you. Why can't we hear you? I can't hear you at all. I couldn't hear you at all. Can anybody hear her? I can't hear you. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Your volume or something? Can anybody hear me? You can't hear us. Oh, something's wrong. You can hear me, but not. Hold on. Let me see if I get this up. We can't hear you, sweetie. I tried to put you louder. I've got you on loud. Something happened with yours? They can hear me, but they can't hear you. Can you hear me? No. Lost Bonnie's sound. Yeah. I don't know how I did that, but I don't know how long it's been off because I was sitting here going, I can't hear you. Great. Okay. She's going to go out and come back. See what happened. I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that, guys. I think that's Restream again because a red warning sign came back in. I hope we work this time. About 2 minutes. Thank you, Julie. No voice. Okay, Don, need your help. Is a friend and foe. Yes, tech is a friend and foe. It happens. Yeah. I'm not sure where it went, but it's definitely Restream because I'm sitting here waiting for her to say something and it's too quiet. And it's like, okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I know. And she had so much to tell you, Bob. So, okay. I don't know if it's something I did or something she did. Say something.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
she's back.
You got it?
Yes,
You're delayed.
we got. You're delayed.
You're delayed.
Yes, you are. Oh, I think we're better now. Are we
Hey,
back
I
on?
think so
Can you
because
hear me?
now you're not.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So how long was I talking without hearing? Or you're
They said 2 minutes. Julie Moody said 2 minutes because I was
for
sitting
two?
here going, okay. Well, I know you were working on stuff, but I didn't realize you weren't. That was my fault. I was
All right. Well, let me
trying to
pull
read
that.
the next person. Sorry about
Let
that.
me see. Let me pull these cards back and say,
Yeah, I think
I
it's fixed.
think, well, I know that one was okay. The Knight of Pentacles came out, which I think I was explaining as a very slow moving knight going to come towards you. You're going to have to make a very difficult decision. You got the Ten of Swords, which is telling me something is ending or has ended that was painful. You got the Devil in reverse, which is how you want it. That means some toxicity or negative behaviors or some sort of addiction or somebody with all of that in your life is better. Things have been fixed. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is single, ready to mingle. That's a woman of abundance, energy of abundance. Um, the Eight of Pentacles, that's working diligently at something. And the Nine of Wands is the exhausted, wounded warrior, fighting battles, exhausted, but will continue to fight.
That's definitely
And
him.
then the Ace of Swords came out in reverse, so that's like a missed message of truth. Anything else?
I think that's good. Sorry about that, everyone. Um, we love technology.
No, I don't like technology. I had
Definitely.
to take my grandchildren to a inside amusement park type place yesterday. Holy moly, was I felt so old
Oh
because
my,
just to get in, you had to put all this information into a computer via an iPad.
yeah.
So that was harder. I mean, they wanted everything, I think, almost blood type. And then we're getting in there, and I was so scattered trying to keep track of children and diaper bags and purses. I was losing things right and left.
I know it. I went to look at going into one of the Disneyland parks, and
Oh,
everything you had to do before you could even buy a ticket was
oh
crazy.
yeah,
So,
it, it
not
is
going
crazy.
anytime soon. Definitely not.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry. So next we have Jeanette. And Jeanette, I think she wanted general. So, and thank you for helping me with my brother there.
I hope it was of some help. Without getting feedback, I don't know.
Oh, he said thank you. He was given some.
Oh, let me go back to the chat. Yeah, I had the chat off. Um,
Oh, okay. After the have many people that wake me up, he didn't. Yeah, 11:38. He couldn't hear you.
uh-huh. Yeah, I see where Don said he thought I was chatting with spirit. I
Definitely,
usually
definitely.
do that out loud.
Yeah, she does. Seemed to resonate quite a bit. Okay.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad.
It did sound familiar to me, so it was like, oh, that sounds like Bob. Um. Anyway, let's go back to um. Yeah, Jeanette is on, and I was going to pull yours. And yes, I do have everybody in. Joan, I do see that you're from Wales, and thank you so much for coming in. I've got everybody on the list. I know you've been waiting quite a while. Um, but what was I going to say? Yeah, all these other people have been waiting longer because they were here before you. So I've got six left. Oops. Yeah, six left, and well, total of seven. So Jeanette is next right now. So we definitely need to. We're getting on 1 hour and 44 minutes. So we'll make
I'm
it as
looking.
quick as
Um,
possible.
that box I was telling you about that I got the oil was from thewitchesmoon.com.
Okay.
Um, and like I said, it was a subscription thing, but they do have an online store. So, but I really enjoyed that because it would come with, either a spray or an oil and a crystal, and there was always a bunch of stuff in there.
No, not bad. Okay. So, Jeanette, what does Jeanette need to know today? I'm getting anxiousness in my heart chakra for you. Jeanette. Also, scratchiness in my throat. So what that means to me, you're not speaking with your heart. You're not being authentic with yourself. You need to say what you need to say. You need to be honest, forthright, speaking with your heart. Do it in a kind manner. I mean, if you're speaking with your heart and use your heart chakra to speak with, you're going to say the right things when you need to. Ask ask spirit for help and putting the right words in your mouth. Believe me, it does work. Keeping you calm, giving you patience, but you need to get out. You need to say whatever it is you need to say because it's only going to build up more. And I'm not sure what we told you yesterday, but right now it's definitely your throat and your heart chakra and your throat chakra are warring against each other. So you need to make them work together again. Your throat will say the right things when you get your heart calmed down. That's that's majorly what I'm feeling for you. It's kind of going into your solar plexus, but it's not quite there. So definitely clean up your heart chakra. Use the affirmations. You can Google them. I've got a few, but it's better just to find what resonates with you directly, and it'll help you so much more. And you'll be able to speak your truth and feel better for it.
Uh,
Okay. All right,
have
then
we
go ahead.
have we reached the bottom of the list?
I just said we had six more now,
Oh,
and so oops, yeah,
okay.
I just got that one. Okay, so this one is Miss Brittany. So
Hey,
definitely
hi, Brittany. I'll
yes.
read you. You read me. Could be scary though.
Yes, yes, I know. I started to read her and I wrote a few things down, but yeah, she's a very strong person. That's all I got to say. Very
Brittany
strong.
Larson, Angels and Spirits. Talking to Brittany Larson. What messages do you have for Brittany Larson? For her greatest and highest good, please. Brittany Larson. For her greatest and highest good. For her greatest and highest good. I'm talking to Brittany Larson. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Brittany Larson has to come out of the deck. You know that. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. We're talking to Brittany Larson. Messages for her greatest and highest good, please. Thank you. We're talking to Brittany Larson. Angels and spirit guides, do you have any messages for Brittany Larson? Well, that would have been what I would have thought. I got the nine of cups, your wish card. You have a wish coming true. Angels and spirit guides, messages for Brittany Larson. Whoops.
Bye, honey.
Greatest and highest good. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Magician came out. Well, that's no surprise. That's about manifesting word and deed and being the same. Six. Well, you got the Six of Pentacles. I don't know you, Brittany, so I don't know if you're in a relationship or something, but there's a lot of reciprocity. I give to you, you give to me. You know this. You, the one thing that bothered me is you got the Five of Pentacles, and that's kind of feeling a lack or a loss, a sense of loss, feeling alone, kind of left out. You got the, oh, I got my deck max missed. Okay. Got a Page of Wands, so you've got a message coming to you. It's about creativity, taking a new direction. Spirit guides for Brittany Larson. Anything else for Brittany Larson, please? Has to come out of the deck. Are you feeling kind of out of sorts, Brittany? Kind of. What it's telling me is you're out of alignment. Something's blocked. Brittany Larson. But you got the Queen of Pentacles. Hang on one second. I've got a card on the floor. Okay. Something's ended. There's going to be a new beginning, but something has ended. I wish we'd get feedback because it just drives me nuts. I can't. I feel like, it's like being on a map and you come to a fork in the road and you're not sure which way to go because you need feedback. You get a better reading if you know which way to go.
Yeah.
But the Death card came out, so something is ended. This is the creepiest Death card I think I've ever seen. Look at that.
Oh, it's the de los muertos. Muertos I can't even spell it.
No, this
The
is
Day of the Dead like thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, that's what it reminds you of. This is the deck, the Tarot of the Delanoë of the night.
Oh, okay. Oh, it sounds like New Orleans sort of thing.
Kind of, yeah. Got the Queen of Pentacles, an abundant, stable, has knowledge, the only married queen there is, or a working parent. Keep your purse strings tight, dear. But you got the Four of Cups, so that's kind of feeling a sense of apathy. Does she read tarot? I don't know her.
She reads a lot. I mean, she does so much. I couldn't keep up with all of her certifications and everything she does. So I'm sure she knows.
It's like the Four of Cups is a card of apathy, of being out of alignment with yourself. Looking in a closet, like I said, full of clothes, but you can't find anything to wear. Anything else for Brittany? Oh, wow. Oof, got the Empress, the mother of all the queens, the divine feminine, the wife, the mother, the partner. It's all about growth and expansion. Brittany Larson. Oh, dang it. It caught on the.
Hi, Kim. Nice to see you.
Going to be a conversation. Ooh, you got the Angel of the Night. Huh.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 55 minutes, and we have 5 people. So
okay, well, I can stop this one at any time.
Whenever you're ready. I just wanted to let you know.
All right, last cards. Angels and spirit guides. Last cards for Brittany. Anything else? Two of Cups, Brittany. You're getting a soulmate. Yes, I love when that happens. That's a good way to end it.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Next we have Liz McIntyre. And I was trying to read you.
Liz, how are you?
She was in yesterday too, so it's nice to see her in 2 days in a row. Hopefully, we'll see her on Friday with Scott as well.
I haven't seen her in a long time. Well, I haven't been to class. That's why.
Yeah, and we haven't gotten her to come to Tuesday night class, but then you haven't been there either. Susan's been
I
there.
can't. I
Yeah,
told you.
yeah.
You know.
Well, come in the
I
last
wish
half.
I could.
Can you
What?
come in the last half?
Yeah, I could do
Yeah,
that. But I didn't think that was okay. Is okay
yeah.
to do that? Oh, for God's
Don, is
sakes,
there
I'll
any
do that.
problem with her coming in the last half? I didn't think so, but
It's Dawn. I'm
always
still here.
if Don's still here. Uh, Kim
Yeah.
is part of it. I mean, we haven't seen her
Yeah.
very much in class, but she's part of the
Yeah.
class
6
too.
to 7, I cannot do anything. But past 7, I can.
Yeah, come on in. We
Okay, I
actually
will.
started a new exercise after 7, so that would have been perfect for you because that was a new, different exercise.
Okay, I will next week for sure.
Yeah.
I just, I know how sometimes if somebody comes in halfway through, it doesn't, you got to stop and bring them up to speed. So, but I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, and I'm not getting a lot on Liz. Liz, I do feel a little bit of emotion around your heart, like you're dealing with a lot of things. But most everything else, you're grounded. Um, and this is what I got earlier for somebody else, but wasn't able to express it. Is that you're balancing your giving and receiving, but it's almost like you're blocking both of them. You don't want things coming in, and you're not going to give it out unless you really feel it's necessary. So you're blocking both ways. But I know that you're giving and receiving, but it's very selective. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, because it does to me.
Was that you, or did this thing make noise?
I thought that was your phone or my phone.
Maybe your phone. It's not mine. I know that.
Okay. And yeah, I'm trying not to pull cards these days, but it said pull cards. So what else does Liz need to know? Oh, you're grounded. Your ascension is definitely there and strong right now, Liz. You've been through a lot, I know. Also, you're well grounded in both heaven and earth. Oh wow, I've never pulled this card. Not that I remember. It's soft.
Oh, how
Oh,
nice.
and that's got to be a pearl. What's that? What
Yeah.
that is telling me is be kind to yourself. You see the chakra colors in there: the green, the yellow, the orange.
Pamper
Pamper
yourself.
yourself. Take care of yourself. Self care. You're first. I know everybody else wants your attention, but no, it's about you. Be soft on yourself. Take care of yourself. Indulge. Take care of you. I'm, I'm asking if you need a like a spa day, only if you like it. Some people don't care for that, but you definitely need to get away. And oops, okay, that's enough. You pop these out. Let's see how many more we got. Okay, next is let the feminine lead the way. And all I can say, in all aspects of your life, let the feminine lead the way right now, because it is out there. You need to embrace it, and you need to be it. Be your feminine self. Let the masculinity take a back seat right now. Across the waters.
Ooh, that's pretty. Which deck is
This
this?
is the journey of love.
Oh, that's the one I haven't gotten yet.
Okay. And you can get it at Everything Just Rocks, just saying.
It went cheaper than that or on Amazon.
They might be, yes. But still, spread the wealth to family.
I know. I
Okay.
know.
So, I know you went on a trip recently, and you need to go somewhere else. You need to go again. They're saying again, so I don't know if that means to Egypt or if that means to no, it's a different destination you've already been to before that you need to go again to. Alaska's coming up, so I don't know if you visited Wendy up in Alaska, but that's what's coming up for me. Is that's what you need to do. The first number I got was 47. The second one was 39, in case you're interested in numbers. And this one across the water is 23. And the softness, let the feminine lead the way, and across the waters, and that looks like a lady in a dress looking across the waters, more feminine. She is the moon. Embrace that new moon. And I'm feeling that as the new moon, I think it's waxing into the full moon, there'll be more energy, more power, more ascension for you. Embrace the moon and be ready for that full moon. Because you've got 2 weeks of strengthening moon, brand new cycle. So embrace it. I hope that helps, Liz. Next is Julie Moody. Yes, Julie. And I know you've been waiting over an hour, and you came in at 10:42. I wrote it down.
All right,
There.
Julie. Julie Moody.
Leah Lewis, hi.
Angels. We're talking to Julie Moody.
Yep, and she's here.
Information. What messages do you have for Julie Moody for her greatest and highest good, angels and spirit guides? Thank you for your guidance. Messages for Julie Moody for her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good. Ooh. Got some unfinished business with somebody, and they'll be coming back. Not sure. Ooh, my goodness. Something ended recently, Julie. Painful ending. I don't know if that's upright. Some toxicity, self-sabotage, self-limiting behaviors, codependent behaviors, addiction even, toxic, alcohol, drug, somebody. Got a painful ending written here. And they're coming back. That's too many cards. One card at a time, please, angels. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Into Julie Moody, what messages for her greatest and highest good? Okay. What I got? 9 of Cups, though. Ooh. That's a wish card, Julie. Careful what you wish for. but you've got a wish card. You've got a wish coming true. They're working on it. So be detailed in your wishes. That's what I tell people. Julie Moody, Angels and Spirit Guides. What messages do you have for Julie Moody? For Julie Moody, for her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good. Thank you, Angels and Spirit Guides. Okay. Angels and Spirit Guides, thank you for your guidance. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Julie, that's good. That's single, ready to mingle. It's abundance. Feeling abundant in everything. And that's important. If you want to manifest abundance, you have to feel it. You have to be abundant. Anytime you want to bring something into your life, you have to have the attitude and the essence of already having it. So feel and be abundant. Huh. So there's been an end to some sort of conflict. All right, maybe that's going back to this painful ending. Painful ending, and they were coming back because there was some unfinished business. There we go. And ending the conflict. But the toxicity, that's what you got to get rid of. Maybe that was what was part of the conflict. And you've got the wish card and the Lady of Abundance, the Nine of Pentacles. Angels and Spirit Guides, any last minute messages? Whoa. Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. Sometimes we need to step out of the box to make it happen. Angels and Spirit Guides. Thank you for Julie Moody. Be frugal right now. And I know that kind of sounds like an opposite. I was saying you have to have that essence of abundance. Feel like you already have it to bring it in. But then be frugal with your own money. Three of Wands. Sometimes the Three of Wands means stepping out of the box. Any last minute messages? One more time through the deck and we're done. Last minute messages for Julie Moody, Angels and Spirit Guides. Thank you for your guidance and presence. You're the greatest and highest good. You did not come out, Julie Moody. All right, that seems to be it. I hope that helps, Julie. Hope it makes sense, but I would be careful with that scenario.
Okay.
The toxic behaviors, the painful ending, coming back with solutions to the conflict. Guard yourself. Make sure that is true, that the addictions are gone.
Okay.
Hope that helped.
We have four more people on the list.
Okay.
But I don't know if you guys want a reading. I did read one more while you were busy, and
Okay.
I'm gonna read her real quick. And she is Miss Keena Lewis.
Hey, Keena.
Wow.
Okay.
First words I
Good.
got for you: you're strong, determined, swaying to the music. So you need to definitely enjoy the music, sway to it, feel that rhythm. You are well grounded, definitely well grounded. You have more content you need to speak. You need to speak your heart, blog, spread the love and reality, or spread the love and the real. What is real? What is true? Your truth. You need to radiate the unconditional love. You need to radiate the love, especially for yourself. I'm giving a lot of warmth to you for that. Wow. That's what I got for you, Kina. Now we do have a couple more on. There's Joan Morriston from Wales, Toya Lewis, and Affirm Wellness.
Okay, who was the one you said from Wales? Her name Joan?
Yes, from Wales is Joan Morrison. Morstan.
Joan Morriston.
She did have something in there before.
Oh, did she want it?
Yeah, I'm going back to it, see if I can find it. She wasn't much. No, I think that was it. That's all I got from her.
Okay.
But all the way from Wales, we'll definitely need to say hi.
Yeah, I got a picture in my head right now, and it's like of a. It's got like white on the bottom of this wall with like a chair railing, and then this pretty blue wallpaper. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. We're talking to Joan Morriston. For her greatest and highest good, what message do you have? Joan Morriston, please. Messages for Joan Morriston from Wales. For her greatest and highest good, what messages do you have? Joan Morriston, angels. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Joan Morriston, what messages for her greatest and highest good? Huh. Angels and spirit guides, message for Joan Morriston from Wales. Well, finally. I thought maybe the deck was dead. Ooh. A mental conflict? Are you trying to figure something out? You got a mental conflict going on? Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Messages for Joan Morrison, greatest and highest good, please. Greatest and highest good. Waiting for a ship to come in. Again, needing to step out of the box. Angels and spirit guides. Anything else for Joan Morrison? Thank you for your guidance and presence here today. Anything else for Joan Morrison? Boy, that's all I'm getting. I'm just not getting much at all here. All I got was that there's a mental conflict and that she's waiting for a ship to come in, waiting for something to come towards her instead of doing something about it. And sometimes that means you need to step outside the box. Feeling very alone. Kind of a lack, a sense of loss. This is different. We've got the Nine of Pentacles coming. The Nine of Pentacles is the woman of abundance. She has everything she needs. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. She can have everything she needs and still feel alone. and feel a sense of lack or loss. Angels and spirit guides, can you help us put this together? Thank you, angels. Wow, things are going to get really good. You got the Queen of Pentacles. That's the married queen, the working parent. She is abundant. She's stable. She takes care of the home. Angels and spirit guides. Anything else for Joe? Maybe it's because of the distance. It's just really slow. Any other message? Last one. Last message. Anything else at all? They do this at the last minute. Two of Wands. That's making long range plans. And you're about to get a message of love. And I'm going to close it out with that. The energy is going.
Okay. And I'm going to do one more, and that's for Kim Kobe, Affirm Wellness. I basically am done, so let me see. Let me go back.
Thank you, Don.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you, Don. We always love it when you stop in. Okay, so Kim, this is what I've got. You're grounded. Yet you are well grounded. Then my question is, when was the last time you grounded yourself in the ocean? I'm feeling that it wasn't too long ago, but that's the way I'm feeling, is that you went to the ocean and you got grounded there. That's how I'm feeling. Your crown is open, actively receiving info. I do have a heaviness around your third eye chakra. It's like, even though it's open, it's like there's sinus problems or something that's causing the heaviness, basically. So I'm not sure if you're working on that or not. But again, every time I hear third eyes, eat blueberries. Hopefully you like them. Oh, a blueberry popsicle just
Oh
good.
God, that sounds good.
That does sound
How
really
about
good.
how about blueberry wine?
It does sound good, but right now I'm doing my best not to drink at all, only because the spirituality is so. Yeah,
I
but
get
it
it.
does sound good. I'll take, but sweet cherry
It
wine
is.
also sounds good. um, okay, and have you been? Oh, and I'm getting a restlessness or a. It's not heavy. It's very light. It's like a restlessness or a nervousness in your heart chakra. It's not bad. It's not negative, but there's something. It's like you're not so sure. But one of the last times you were in class, you felt what it means to radiate unconditional love. So my question to you, if you're here, um, is: have you been working on radiating that unconditional love? I feel that you've got a lot of warmth in your heart chakra, but none of it is coming out. So I'm hoping that you have been working on it. If you want to get in touch with me about it, I mean, once you start opening it up and radiating that unconditional love, a lot more things are going to happen. So, yeah, get a hold of me anytime. You know how. So, I hope that helps you. Relax your heart. You can do so much with that heart chakra. You're just not opening it up enough. And if you believe in the universe has your back and all that, you will not have to worry about being protected. Your heart is well protected by universe and spirit and the creator. So you have open it up, open your mind, and which I know you have, and open your heart, and things will be so much better and easier for you. Not that saying that they're bad, I'm just saying it'll be even better. Okay, so we have one more, but the energy is gone for Bonnie. She's going, yeah. She's
Well, yeah, the last reading spirit was just not throwing very well.
okay. Well,
I can try. Who is
it's
it?
Toya Lewis. I'm not sure if
Related or
related to
not?
anybody, yes, but definitely think we need to talk to her. You
Okay.
go ahead and do what you can, and I'm
This is
doing
for
it.
Toya Los Angels. Toya Lewis for her greatest and highest good. We ask for messages. I thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your presence and your guidance here for Toya Lewis, please. What messages do you have for Toya Lewis? Toya Lewis. Any messages? So, any messages for Toya Lewis? I think I need to drink some water. Any messages for Toya Lewis? Greatest. Ooh, I got a wish card,
Oh, good.
Toya. That's good. Be detailed in your wishes. Toya Lewis's greatest and highest good. For Toya Lewis, angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Looking for messages for Toya Lewis, greatest and highest good, please. Need to balance things, huh? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You're reassessing things right now, Toya. I see you kind of looking at things in the broader perspective, and it's not quite what you want. So you're reassessing how to do this to get a better outcome. And your wish is coming true. Angels and spirit guides for Toya Lewis. Any other messages? I know I need to drink water. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Looking for messages. Another Three of Wands. That's waiting for your ship to come in. Waiting for something to come towards you. I need to drink just a minute.
How many have you gone through?
Not enough, apparently. It's never enough. Angels and spirit guides.
Ooh,
That's too many cards. Sorry. One card at a time, please. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. For Toya Lewis, anything else, please? Anything else for Toya Lewis? All right, here we go. The Chariot, major Cancer energy. That means there's movement. And we got the Emperor. That's the divine masculine. That's the husband, the father. the disciplinarian. He brings order to chaos. Oh, it's not a bad picture either, too, if you want to look at that.
Nice.
Angel Spirit Guide, thank you for your guidance for Latoya Lewis. For Toya Lewis, angels, any other messages for her guidance? Didn't find us good, okay. See, I just needed to drink. Page of Swords, that's some truth and clarity coming at you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very head over heart. Makes decisions clear cut, logical, rational thought. Doesn't get into her emotions very much. Clear and concise decisions. Whoops. What did we get here? Oh, the Angel of the Night came out.
Woo.
Wow. Okay, Toya. Whoa. You got. Let me see if I can organize this a little bit. Well, you had the Emperor coming, right? Now you've got the Four of Wands. That is my marriage card. The Four of Wands. It's a celebration of love. It is a very stable card. And remember, I said the Emperor is very stable. Congratulations. Somebody's coming in, and there's movement, remember? I don't know if you're an air sign or a fire sign. We've got a lot of wands and a lot of swords here. Whoa. Angels starting to talk. We've got a new beginning here. Wow. Here you got it again. The Ten of Pentacles.
Ooh.
That's one of the other marriage cards. It's not the one I chose for me, but the Ten of Pentacles is about marriage, family, and leaving a legacy with somebody. Very nice, very abundant. Wow, what a nice reading. Started off so slow.
Well, once you got water.
Last deck here, last time. Angels and Spirit Guides. Anything else here? Yep, there's the last one. Ace of Swords. New beginning of truth. Ace of Wands. New beginning and creativity. Eight of Wands, things are going to happen fast. There's a lot of movement here. All right, Toya, you got to let me know how things come out. Okay? Come back and tell me when things change.
Thank you, everybody, from coming in. We really appreciate you.
Yes,
and
so much.
Happy birthday. I hope it's a great day for you, Mom.
Thank you. I'm sure it will be.
So,
thank you, all of you.
Yes, thank you, everyone, for coming in. Love and light to you, and have a great week. We'll see you next week. I hope to see most of you on Friday, if not all of you. So have a great time. Oops, what was the question?
Little late, Lady T. We're going off.
Sorry, Lady T. Yeah. I'll see you Friday. Remember, Lady T, we've got Dawn and Angie tonight, and Dawn and Shauna in the morning, and then I'll be on with Scott on Friday morning. Okay, so we'll see you then. But thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, we have been on 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we tried to keep it at 2 hours. So we're way over time today. So you guys have a great rest of the week and a fantastic weekend. Love and light to you. Thank you so much for coming in.